on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Oh, shooting chance! Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kimmich drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Rashford. Well, they could break here. He spotted the run and played him through. Verona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Right through the middle. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Aguero! Aguero! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rakitic, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Has a hit! Volleyed effort.
Alaba cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And Handanovic pulls off a sensational save. Kimmich with a delicate ball. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Henderson. Golovin looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rakitic battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Golovin. And they've been caught. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Valverde. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Neymar. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Valverde. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cuts it out. Golovin. Valverde. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Piqué plays a clever pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. And here's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. Aguero. Looking to break out here. Henderson goes up and over. Kolasinac. Good take, and he's had a look. Rakitic with a delicate ball. Nice little flick. There's a move and look. Aguero has a go! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Verona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pinged forward. And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Guendouzi. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford. There's the delivery. Kimmich can get it clear.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well read, he sorted that out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Golovin. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Van Dijk.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Memphis Depay, Jordan Henderson. He's gone for it! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. That's gone a long way up and away. Martial.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Away from immediate danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Martial. Looks to dink one in. And the shot! And in it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Martial looks to thread it through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Mane. Muslera deals with it effortlessly. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Quick glance at goal. Kessié. Arnautovic, he's away! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kolasinac plays it forward. Martial with a delicate ball. And they've been caught out here. Pepe with the clearance. That's the through ball. And the shot! There it is! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Arnautovic has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Matic with a good steal, well played. And here's Martial. Matuidi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's a good, real chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kessié. Alex Telles. Moves it over to the other flank. Matuidi. Alex Telles. He's found his man. Arnautovic finds himself offside. Martial. It's out for a goal kick. Alex Telles. crunching tackle. Matuidi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Valverde. Martial. He's in! And here's Martial. Martial is flagged offside.
Sporting Braga clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Matic drives it forward. And it's Kolasinac. And here's Martial. He's had that put on a plate. Has a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kolasinac. Hoists it forward. Tries a shot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Seferovic. Matic gets it back. And it's Martial. This could spell danger. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Matic. Looking to get within range. Breaks on here. Good ball. Now it's Seferovic. He's had a go! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That's been won straight back. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the ball is out of play. Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Wan-Bissaka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing
He's had a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Martial can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Tries to switch the play. And it's Seferovic. Bernardeschi. Kessié. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Valverde. Just brushed off the ball there. Seferovic, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now a chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Martial. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pepe attempts a clearance. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Valverde. Now the counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pepe. Matuidi. A chance! It's come loose. Trying to get there. Wan-Bissaka. Valverde. And it's Martial. He's looked long this time. Kessié. Bernardeschi. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Tries to get it clear. Valverde. Bernardeschi. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.